And what about you? How you feel? Happy? Good. So first of all, wishing you a very happy morning. I think you got 2 wishes, is it? From me and from my, yes, image, is it? You know, this is a mirror. I know you all are very fond of looking at mirror, is it? Yes. Then this is the mirror image. Forming image of an object. It's called, you know the word? Yes, reflection. Is it? Reflection. So this is my reflected image. Is it? This is my reflected image. Can you say some specialities of such reflected images? Is the images inverted? No, is it? The image appears as in looking towards me. So my right hand, the images left hand, is it? And my left hand images right position, is it, students? So that the image is looking at me. And what about the distance between object and mirror? Image and mirror. Can you say the answer? Yes, the object and mirror, that is, the object is me. In between me and mirror, the distance is 1 hand. The same is in between the image and mirror. Is it? So, the distance between mirror and object. Same way, mirror and image will be same. Is it? And you know, so the mirror is separating. Mirror is the midpoint in between me and my image. Is it? So, this is called the mirror line. Is it? Mirror line. This is separating me and my image. Is it, students? So, this is the mirror line. And that formed is my reflected image. Got it, students? The reflected image will be appeared as it looks at the object. As it looks at the object. And it's called a lateral inversion. I think it's a new word to you. Lateral inversion. Now I'm going to form an image of this clock. So you know 1 to 12. 1 to 12 are the numbers. Then look at the image of this clock. Can you say any one number does not change in the reflected image? Obviously 1, 0, then one more number. 8, is it? The images of 1, 0 and 8. Not change in their images, is it? What about other numbers? Consider the reflected image of letter 2. The image is looking at the object, is it? Then consider the letter 3. Same, is it? So, the image is formed such a way that the image is looking at the object. It's called lateral inversion. So, my dear students, you can find out such lateral inversion in the case of numbers, letters in English, Malayalam, Hindi, and the lateral inversions of objects. Just look at the image of this bottle. In the object side, the bottle cap is to the right side of mine, is it? But in the case of image, to the left side of mine. So, when we place an object facing to the mirror line, the image will be formed as the image is facing to the mirror line. That is, the object and image facing to each other. Is it, students? So, this is symbol we call reflection. And now we can check another property of objects. It's called symmetry. I think you know well about symmetry. Can you say what the word symmetry means? Take your 2 arms. I can say that the left hand is a reflected image of right hand. Is it right? We can check. So this is my right hand. Just look at the reflected image. So this is same. Is it? That is, the left hand is the reflected image of my right hand. Is it, students? My two palms are symmetrical. My 2 palms are symmetrical. Symmetrical means when an object can be divided into 2 equal halves. Is it? when an object can be divided into two equal halves, these objects are called symmetric. And the symmetrical objects means one is a reflected image of other. We can check another example. This is a circle. Is it? This is a circle. So here I am cutting this circle into two equal halves. Okay, two equal halves. So I will cut through the center point. Is it, students? Center point. So this one will be the reflected image of this part. Is it? This half will be the reflected image of this half. We can check. You can see here we get the whole circle. So the symmetrical means it's a property of the object. When we can divide the object into equally two parts. Equally two parts. Then we can call it as the object is symmetrical. The object is symmetrical. Got it, students? And this line. Through this line, I divided the object and I got two symmetrical parts. Is it? So this line is called the line of symmetry. Got it, students? The line of symmetry. So my dear students, for tomorrow you have a small activity. Consider the three alphabets: English, Hindi and Malayalam. Find out which letters do not possess symmetric and reflection. Find out those letters which do not possess the property reflection. Also we discussed that symmetric means we can divide an object into two equal halves and one half will be the reflected image of other. Is it? So find out which letters do not possess this property symmetric. So catch you at the DCS time to discuss more about this. Thank you.